Hey everybody. So today's video is going to be based on uh, the work and the training I did with the horses. Uh, I have a quarter horse brown, and my wife, she has a Tennessee Walker Palomino. Uh, and I'm going to show you a series of pictures and videos of some training that we have done or I've done with some of my techniques of how to bond and train and communication. This is just some of the stuff that the horses already knew, but we always keep doing it over and over and over again to make sure it stays fresh in their memories and the communication and the leadership and the bonding. So let's check it out. Okay, so the purpose of when I was walking around in the circle and I said, watch my feet, the purpose of it is making in a sharp turn or making a wider turn. Notice I was going to the left. So if I put my left leg on her ribs, she makes a wider turn. Notice that my pressure is pushing her as the neck vein was trying to get her to come in. So you use, to make a wider turn, you just use the same, the heel of the same direction you're going. So if you're going to the left, you use the left leg. Now, if you want to do a sharp turn for most things like a barrel race or an object just to make like a U-turn, always use the opposite foot of the direction you're going. So if you go to the left, use the right, and then she will cut in sharper. The purpose of it is the horse resists the pressure. So they feel the pressure on the right foot, they're going to cut in a little bit sharper or a smaller turn. Meanwhile, with the left leg, it brings them out a little bit, but the neck vein, it brings them in. So it makes a wider turn out instead of just making a U-turn. That's the purpose of the heels. Now, when I went to a barrel race, I watched the heels of how these barrel racers do it. And a lot of times they swing all the way out and you think they're going to hit the gate or the round pin panels or the sides, whichever way you call it. That's because they're either using both heels or they're using the same heel as the side that they're turning. If you want a sharp turn around it, then you actually use the other side of the heel and it makes a sharper turn to the barrel. However, in the same token, does that mean that the horse can turn around and hit the barrel? Yes, it can, but the way around that is you take a barrel and then you keep a horse at the barrel, but walk around the barrel. Keep the horse's head at the barrel and keep walking around and keep walking around. Eventually the horse will see that there's a barrel, but they feel that there's a sharp turn. So in this case, you would teach the horse to stay off the barrel. They see the barrel, they're not scared of the barrel or anything like that, and it just goes out. I'll show you an example of that. The purpose of it, she eventually, after doing it so many times, she'll see the object there. So every time she approaches the object, whether it's fast or slow speed, and you set your heel and set your rein to where it's supposed to be, she knows that she will have to go around. The thing is I want to get close to it, but don't hit it. So she sees it and she knows the distance. The same concept is looking at it at a different angle. When the horse walks next to you, you don't like the horse to be right on you. If that is your case or scenario. I mean, some people like a little distance, some people like it close. But the same concept. After a period of time, they know when they walk next to you what's the distance between you and their distance. Don't be in your bubble, or how close to get or not. Same concept. How close to get to the barrel. So We train on it like once a month, and we keep doing everything, and do it one way, you do it the other way. Thanks for joining the Ameri-Swiss Homestead. See you next time.